no problem. You know, at least I dress half decent. These other fucking vagabonds, they dress in fucking shorts down to their fucking below their kneecaps and all this crap. Like, fuck off. Put on a fucking shirt and fucking pull up your pants and buy a fucking belt for Christ's sakes that fits you. And what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the cocksuckers that don't dress right. Like, it's like, oh no, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about something else. Jesus Murphy. Story time with the F0xMan, eh? Oh yeah, so I went and bought the booze, refreshed my memory. So I went over there and I bought the 40 pounder and I went back to his place. Oh yeah, Sean, yeah, I got it there. And there's the hooker, so I go. So I'm standing there politely and the hooker gets up and says, don't you want your seat back? I said, no. I said, it's okay, you can sit there. And she goes, yeah, that's my whole point. Don't you want your seat back? And I said, oh yeah. So she just jumped on me and said, and I whispered in her, honest to God, this part right that I'm telling you right now, I am not lying at all. And I came back and I chatted about it and I felt good. Like, cocky rocky, eh? So she got her crack and everything and she's smoking her crack. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the shit. I swear I didn't touch it. Might have been a little bit of coke in the joint, but that's about all I did. But I didn't touch no fucking pipes or anything. And she's sitting on me, and her butt cheeks is right against my. And anyway, and I whispered in her ear, "This is the true part." I told her in her ear, I said, "I'm not paying for nothing." She turned around her head and she says, I don't want nothing. I said, cool. I said, you want to go to McDonald's after? She said, no. So anyway, that is the true part. I asked out the hooker and the hooker rejected me. Yeah. But fuck, man, I touched every fucking nook and cranny that bitch had. You know, might as well get it while it's given, right? Hey, free works for me, man. Just saying. And she was saying that she wanted to go down to the lake, walk along the lake, and I thought to myself, I said, yeah, you want me to walk along that lake with you? I said, you want me? I said to myself, I said, you want to walk around the lake with her? Known all over fucking downtown. God knows what's gonna fucking pop out in those fucking little alleyways or whatever, right? No fucking way in hell am I gonna go down the fucking beach with a hooker. You're gonna get yourself fucking mugged hugely, big time. Somebody's gonna come and get you. Alright? I'm even afraid to use the subway in Toronto, man. But my grandpa told me, hey kids, I'm going to teach you something. Dad's going to teach you something. Okay? To all you big boys out there that think you're going to be all in the city and underground and subway and shit like that. Always carry 2 wallets. You carry 2 wallets. Okay? You carry 1 wallet with your primary ID and everything. You keep that fucker in your sock. Okay? And then you carry another wallet, okay, with a couple of singles and maybe a $5 bill. And make sure that the bills are lapping the leather. Okay? What you do is then you go down to Toronto and you just saying 6 African Americans decide they want to fucking jump you. What you do is you take out your dummy wallet and you throw it as far as you can. They're going to chase the fucking wallet and give you time to run. And by that time, hopefully somebody will be around so that you can fucking yell and scream or whatever, right? Because the dummies will chase the fucking dummy wallet. Meanwhile, you got your wallet in your sock. It's a rule that we live around here, man. Everything's not fucking prim and proper where you are. And you know what? Each and every one of you guys right now, each and every one of you fuckers right now that haven't experienced an attempted robbery don't know what the fuck you're talking about till it happens to you. And it will happen to you in your life, man. It will happen. In one way, shape, or form, it will happen. Nah, you just gotta be smart, man. They mugged me once, but they didn't get me twice. The second time I beat them with the dummy wallet. So I'm just telling you, if you're gonna go to the subway, make sure your shit. And women, make sure your shit's fucking zipped up and double crossed and across your breast. And even then they'll try to get in there. I'm full of shit. 737, when you got 250,000 people on the same subway line, okay, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, as soon as everybody gets off work, and they're all rushing in there, and they're crammed in there like fucking sardines. People's hands are going all over the place. I'm just saying. To go to New York City, go to Toronto, go to Montreal. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, hook, a fish. My buddy caught a 9-pound fucking northern pike last weekend. And fuck, man, you should have seen the picture of this cocksucker. No place is safe. Fish. Let's talk about fishing. Fat vaginas. Fat vaginas. I like my girl with a little bit of meat, but I don't like my girl obese. Right? And I don't like big tits. No, I've never been a fan of big tits. I always liked them relatively saggy and perky. Like about 35 years old, maybe B, maybe a C. I think a C would be better. 35 years old and a C. That way I got something to fuck if I get bored with down there. Yeah. And about 35 to no older than 43. Unless she's hot. Because I know this 50-year-old that I wouldn't mind getting with. I'm not going to say her name. I won't even, just in case. But she's 50 years old. Just turned 50 about 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't mind getting down with her. Oh, yeah. Oh! fucking Filipino girl.